Hi, everybody. For those of you that are new here, my name is Barb Nelson. I'm with Beacon Virtual Assistants, and I try to drop in once a week to just kind of give you some tips and tricks and ways to make your life a little bit easier as a small business owner or manager for that matter. So if you're new here, make sure that you follow me on Facebook and set your notifications so that you know that when I go live. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you're subscribing to my channel and also setting the notification there so that you know when I'm here with some other tips and advice for you. So today we're going to talk about ways to add hours to your day. And I know that sounds odd, that sounds very strange because there are only 24 hours in a day. How can you add hours? It's actually very possible, and it's a lot easier than you think it would be. If you talk to any very successful entrepreneur, any very successful business person, it always seems like they've got it all together. And in talking to them, there are numerous steps that they take every day that basically make their life easier and make their job easier, keep them organized, keep them on top of their game. And so that's what we're going to talk about this evening is ways to make your life easier, ways to keep yourself organized, which will in turn seem to add hours to your day. The first one is to put things away when you're done with them. I know that kind of sounds like probably your mother talking or a spouse talking to you, but declutter your desk when you're done with a task. Put everything where it belongs. Clutter is distracting, and it makes it difficult to seamlessly go from one task to the next. I know for me personally, at the end of every day, I spend the last 15, 20 minutes or so. I put everything away. I set myself up for the next morning. The first thing I'm going to be working on, I put right front and center in the center of my desk, and then I do my to-do list of items that I need to get done. My hot button items is what I like to call them, that I need to get done absolutely for that day. And that's how I end my day, so that when I walk in the morning, my desk is clean. I don't have to worry about, tripping over things or shuffling around papers to find what it is that I'm going to be working on. And I try to keep that same motivation going throughout the entire day. Finish a task, put the items away, pull out the items for the new tasks. So, is there anything that you guys have? Feel free to comment or to, show me some notes here. Drop me a note here letting me know, is there any routines that you guys have to keep yourself organized and keep your desk clean so that you're able to transition seamlessly from one project to the next? If so, let me know. These might be items that, other people could possibly share. So the second thing that we have, and this is something that was kind of an aha moment for me when I read it, is to do your easiest tasks in your least productive hours. And some of you may not even know when your least productive hours are. It took me a week of writing down, breaking my days into hours and writing down every hour what I got done. And I was able to go back and look at that and see what hours I was most productive and what hours didn't seem like I was getting much of anything done. So on those hours that you are least productive, do your easiest tasks. Answer your emails, make the phone calls, scroll through Facebook and check what's going on there. I found that my least productive hours are typically between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. I may be up, I may be doing things in those hours, but I'm not doing anything that's going to take my full attention. I'm not doing anything that I'm going to have to be completely focused on to be able to get it completed successfully. And that's one thing that I had to learn, because in society tells us that, the average work day is 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, but that's not a good average work day for me. Yes, I'm up and I'm working between 7 and 9, but I'm not being productive that whole time, and I know that. I'm up and I'm working until 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening a lot of times. But I have discovered for myself that my most productive time is between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. I can get more done in that 3 hours than I get done most of the rest of the day. So on the flip side of taking your easiest tasks at your least productive time, you also want to do your most difficult tasks during your productive time. For me, that's typically between 4 and 7 in the evening. That's not to say I'm not working all day. I do things all day long, but those tasks that I know I need to truly focus on and I need to put my nose to the grindstone on, those tasks are going to be done between 4 o'clock in the evening and 7 o'clock in the evening. It just makes my day so much easier. And then I'm not struggling through those tasks. I'm able to focus on them, get them done, and get them off my plate. So those are just 3 tips. I've got a whole list of 11 tips, and I'm sure you guys probably have even more. If you're interested in getting the whole list of 11, message me here at m.me/Beacon Virtual Assistants, and I'll drop those into your messenger. No need to sign up for anything. You're not getting put on any list or anything. It's just my gift to you is to give you these 11 items and see what we can do to de-stress your day a little bit and possibly find you a little more time. Again, my name is Barb Nelson. I'm with Beacon Virtual Assistants. I hope you guys have a super fantastic evening.